Let me move on now to pension freedom. Since the new pension freedoms began in April, more than £1 billion has been taken out of pension funds by 60,000 individuals. And Hyman Robertson, the actuaries, estimated a couple of weeks ago £6 billion could be taken out this financial year. Now, of course, one man smiling broadly at all that is the Chancellor, because he will rake in more than £1.2 billion in tax off that £6 billion. But he's allowed to take part of our pension money. But as these billions spread into the economy, the fraudsters are homing in on the scent of cash like sharks smelling blood. And not just passively. They're encouraging us to open our pension pots. The Pensions Ombudsman reported this year that scams it's investigating have tripled in a year. But the danger is it's not just fraudulent schemes. We've seen that fraud can be hard to prove. But there are lots of schemes about that may not be fraudulent, but they can still result in big losses. Property is a favourite. I was in a local restaurant the other day, and I heard a salesman advising an elderly couple to provide a secure income from themselves by investing in listed building refurbishment in Germany. Luckily, they seemed sceptical. Ski chalets in Latvia, another popular idea. Or perhaps you'd prefer a 5-star beachfront eco-friendly hotel. You invest £25,000 and you get 24 to 30% back between 18 months and 2 years. Or a 40% return in 1 year in an exciting new Chicago property opportunity. I got an email recently saying that I should invest between £10,000 and £100,000 in rare Scotch whisky. An interesting variation on the normal wine investments, which have left many people without their money and, indeed, in need of a drink. 20 to 25% you can get in the fine art market. And green. Green is not just the colour of envy, though that may be where it starts. It's the colour of profit. Carbon credit trading, logging Ecuadorian rainforests, sustainable ecotourism in the Congo. The sun shines on solar panels to bring you 10% a year. As far as investments go, green is a red flag to me. And you couldn't make it up, could you? Those are all genuine examples sent to a financial advisor who I've been working with on this, or to me recently. And they all have similar warning signs. Returns way above anything that can be achieved. One advisor told me that if anything above 6.5%, don't trust it. The pensions regulator says anything over 8% is suspicious. Then there's some sort of implication of a guarantee, safety, return of capital. Guarantees in financial services, always untrue. You cannot make a promise of a guarantee. And they're completely unregulated, though sometimes they pretend they're not. My favourite was that said, all monies are transacted via an FCA-regulated payment platform. So when you pay them the money, they're guaranteed to get it before it disappears. And of course, they all have the final thing in common. You shouldn't touch them with, as Diana Ross might have said, ain't no barge pole long enough.